twerk some for me. Put it on the map and make you twerk some for me. Yeah, sure they got the $1 million glow. Dollar worth of dimes and a million.
What's up, what's up? Welcome to Shot Callers, motherfuckers. I'm your beautiful host, Malika Carter. And I'm sitting next to my lovely, badass bitch.
She bad Liz. Hey guys. Welcome to Shot Callers, yes.
We want to welcome you to our first show. We want to thank y'all for watching.
Yes,
let's
tune
give it
in.
up for our audience.
Tune in, yes.
Tune in. But today on our show, we have a lovely guest. She's a poet. She's originally from the Bronx, but she lives in Waterbury. She's going to come up here and do her thing.
Yes, give us a little
And then also, we have some shots. We're going to be making some drinks. We're just going to be talking, and we're going to have a good motherfucking time. So stay tuned. Rock with us.
Yes.
So, what's going on, bitch?
No, you tell me what's going on, because I seen you on that phone a whole lot this morning.
Listen, girl, my DMs is going off. Like, niggas is just in my DM like crazy. What's going on with your DM?
We don't want to talk about DMs. Niggas is ratchet in the DMs, okay?
Wait, we don't want to diss the men. Because I think, do women be in niggas' DMs?
I mean,
are you in them? Have you ever DM'd a nigga?
Hell to the no.
Why?
I am not DMing no man.
Why not?
Why should I?
Oh, you wanted them, but
I
forgot.
I
forgot she bad Liz, bougie bad Liz.
Yes,
don't want to DM no. You ain't going to get that dick.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Girl, please, bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. You ain't DM. You not DMing no nigga.
I am not DMing no nigga. No, they will be DMing me, and they're gonna sit right there. The only way you get an answer is if I know you, and that's a slim chance right there.
So if you seen this fine ass nigga, you ain't DMing him?
No, I'm not DMing him. I have nothing to say to him. He's fine, okay, Ian?
Well, anyways, y'all, we want to know about some DMs.
No.
We want to know about the craziest DMs.
No. So since I'm assuming that you jumping in DMs. What is your lines is like? What are you saying in these DMs? Cause I want to know about
first
this.
First of all, you don't be all in my personal motherfucking business.
You was just all up in mine.
When this phone is DM, I pay the bill on this shit. Like, no. But no, to be honest with you, I haven't been in nobody's DM unless it's somebody that I know and I'm trying to reach them. I'll DM their mama, their daddy, whatever.
So let me ask you this. What is the craziest DM you ever got from a guy or a chick? Because I've gotten chicks too. All up in my shit.
I would have to say, I ain't going to say that it was crazy. It just spooked me out. A nigga sent me a picture of his ID. And I'm like, nigga, can I cash a check with this motherfucking ID? I'm just like, and then I did have somebody like send me like, I'm getting a lot of DMs from niggas in jail. I don't know how they get in my fucking shit.
No, seriously.
In the shower. Like, in the shower, niggas is in jail DMing me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
No.
Put that shit away. I don't want to see that shit.
First of all, you in jail. How are you
They got Facebook, they got Instagram, they got everything in jail. I hear my shit DM.
That must be the feds.
No, hold on a minute.
Because ain't no state jails doing that type of shit. Hell no.
I don't know where they from. I don't know what.
They in the feds.
So what's your crazy DM that you had?
I can't even pick them. It's so many. These niggas. Let me see what I got. Ooh, my phone's drinking actually right now.
I look like I see you sent something. While she's going through her phone, guys, we want to know. Hit us up on Shot Callers the Show, Facebook. Let us know what some of y'all crazy DMs are. We want to see, is guys DMing girls too much, or is there girls DMing guys? We want to know.
No, we want to know I want to know the crazy shit that women send, because I know the crazy shit that men send, because obviously I get it. I want to know.
Just because you ain't sending DMs,
I want to know.
Other chicks ain't DMing.
I gotta know this. I gotta know what these chicks are saying. Like, if these chicks is jumping into your men's DM, what do they say? Like, I just want to know that. What the hell do they say? I think that is good. I want to know. Send in all your DMs to Shot Callers the Show.
Listen.
Should we do the Gmail or Instagram and Facebook? Both. Send it anywhere. Send it to all
everywhere.
three. Because I need to know this right here.
Listen, it's okay for a woman to jump in a man's
I'm
DM.
sure it is. I just want to know, what do you say?
I've always
Like, what's up,
grown
Big
up
Daddy?
that a
It's
closed
me.
mouth don't
Like-
get fed. So if you want that mouth fed, you gotta jump in that motherfucking DM. Am I right or wrong?
Okay.
Am I right or motherfucking wrong?
You-
This bitch over here don't want to jump. Why? Like, you
No.
want to preserve yourself? Like, you're not jumping in DMs because you think that what? You gotta be preserved?
No, not necessarily that I have to be preserved. It's just, it ain't in me. It ain't in me to, not even, you know what else? It's not even into me to go step to a dude first either. No, it's just not happening.
Girl, we in 2018.
It's not happening. So, send in your thoughts, send in your DMs, send in your crazy DMs, and we'll be back with our poet. She's going to give us her details. She's going to give us everything about her and give us a small piece of her work. We see you in the next.
Shot callers.
Shot callers.
What is this?
Scientist.
It's on the way, it's on the way. It's on the way right now. It's about to hit the air right now. I can feel it getting close, it's in the air right now. Bang, bang. On the way, I'm on the way. I'm on the way right now. About to make the sun die down. About to fill the dark room full of lights right now.
I'm emotional. Let me drop this pain on her though. A lot of shit on my mind. Allow me to flush my thoughts.
Just my thoughts, just my thoughts.
I needed to numb it, so twirl another, put that fear in the set. Hand me the fifth, pull a cig out, let's bury the hatch. Let it blow in the wind like we preparing it cast. I'm done with it, leaving it there, it's a thing of the past. Moving on, signing off, call that my moment of clarity. Hunched over from this weight on my shoulders, don't challenge me. Socially awkward, undone to the T. Tucking these bones in my closet, I'm a hoarder, you see. Look at the luggage, I'm prepared for the beat. Never mind if I mind minds and bury minds deep in the beat. Colorblind, so I hear what I see, don't speak much. My backyard affiliate, born in a Chris T. Supersized macaron, 7th letter, I'm all G. A certified critter, double or OZ. Got them on my back and I'm serving them cross seas. Windshields on my lids, I'm autographed by Cardi. Standing at the top of the food chain on my gon' eat. Eyes low, lungs full of tweaks stuck on that Molly. Chinchilla, mahogany fused, graced by Molly. I'm blown, thoughts lifted, I'm lost, call it my zone, right?
It's on the way, it's on the way. It's on the way right now. It's about to hit the air right now. I can feel it getting close, it's in the air right now. Bang, bang. On the way, I'm on the way. I'm on the way right now. About to make the sun die down. About to fill a dark room full of lights right now.
So we're gonna welcome our first guest today. Her name is Dee TruePoetry. Hey, Dee.
Hey, welcome. How you doing? How are you?
Welcome to Shot Callers.
Yes, have a seat. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming on our show.
Yes, we truly appreciate you being here with us today.
Yeah, so you know that paper you signed was you got to give us all the tea. So.
Or the juice.
So let the people know where you from,
Who you are. Yes.
Okay. My name is Dee TruePoetry. As you said, that's my stage name. My real name is Darlene. And I'm from the Bronx.
Okay.
Okay.
I am.
Yes.
I was born in the Bronx. I was born-
Okay. Yes. It's Bronx and ass. Okay.
So I moved out here when I was about 11 years old.
Oh,
So
okay.
I've been in Waterbury ever since.
Okay.
Great. Yep.
I'm a mom.
Okay.
Yes.
How many children?
3.
Nice.
Yes.
You didn't have cable back then. I see.
No, listen, they 7 years apart.
Oh, boy, they got cut off and then cut back on.
Somebody said I ain't know when to stop.
Okay.
But 3 is not bad.
I got 5, so I can. I never. I could afford cable all my life.
She didn't have the cable. Yes.
You ain't have cable. Mine is 16, 10, and 2.
Oh, good. Nice.
Good.
Yes.
The
Yes.
2-year-old, how is that? Busy, huh?
We're all busy.
Yes.
Because I ain't doing it by myself. Look.
Right.
Yes. I hear.
Listen here. Let's handle it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a lot because of work. Because I'm a CNA,
Okay.
and that's not my 9 to 5. I work 11 to 7 right now, and then I have plenty of time for everything else, promotion and everything else, because that's a lot of work too. That's like a job in itself, promoting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Just
So,
getting ready.
Exactly how did you get started within poetry?
Within poetry, I am a child of domestic violence. That's how I started, and I didn't get to say much.
Okay.
Because it's like, mama's not paying attention to that, because if I speak up, then it's like you're being disrespectful. So I started writing it down.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I wrote it down a lot.
So
Made me feel
domestic
better.
violence, like from your mom or?
Yeah, my mother.
Okay.
My mother was in a domestic violence relationship for a long time, so I get it. That woman syndrome, anything with domestic violence, if I hear about it, I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of the show. Because I did a domestic violence event here before.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and that's really how I got to get this place for my event, because I got to meet the owner and things of that sort. So it was just like that was a way of getting in. But yeah, that's what it was. I wrote a lot. I didn't recite it. I didn't start reciting until I was a senior in high school. I want to say 1998 is when I started actually sharing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I didn't get in front of a crowd. That wasn't. I was shared with close people.
Yeah.
Want to hear this?
Yeah.
So
growing up in a domestic violence home, did you didn't get to, like, did your mom ever get out? Is she still?
She did.
She did.
She did.
That's,
My mom passed. She's been
good.
yeah, she did. It took a while. Because, with the back and forth thing and with the bad woman syndrome, they go back and forth.
Yeah.
And they kind of think it's their fault and they don't want to make them cry and stuff like that. So, my mom's no longer alive. She's passed away 8 years now, around this time. So I lost her to cancer, but she had gotten out before that.
Oh, that was
good. So that was
happy
good.
to hear
Yes,
that.
that was good.
It took a long time, but that's part of it. You can't say anything. I grew up in an era where you're seen but not heard.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
you kind of.
So your poetry was just more of your voice, more of you to be able to speak in that way.
Yes.
Okay. It transformed over time because it came from just my feelings on paper to like me being able to actually paint the picture with my poetry.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I've grown since then.
So when did you do your first stand up into a crowd?
That was at the Russell.
Okay.
That was my first spot.
And how old were you then?
How old was I? 29.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
So you was from high school behind the scene with it writing up until you were 29. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
I already had 2 kids by then, and a friend of mine, Kanisha, she's a poet and singer, and she's an entrepreneur, and my cousin Jasmine. They would go to this spot because that was her spot. She was already doing poetry, already working on book and everything.
Yes.
So I watched her sing in school, and she invited me, and I was like, I gotta go out, whatever. I go and I see it, and I'm like, this is dope. This is dope. And then my cousin's like, I know you got that poem. I know you got that poem, but I'm like, I don't have it with me. But I promise next time I'm gonna go up, and I did. Next time I went up, I wrote this poem about domestic violence. It's called A Fool. And I recited that poem because that wasn't like my release poem from just childhood period. Like there's always that poem that releases from whatever situation. That was that one.
Okay.
And I did it, and it felt so good to release
I can
it.
imagine.
Yes,
Because the adrenaline, let me tell you, the adrenaline.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Like going up there, it was like heart was pumping. I had to drink a glass of wine just to calm me down.
You just smoke a little something.
I don't smoke. I had that experience as a teenager. I'm not doing that.
She said no.
I'm gonna pour the house on myself. So I died. Save me. I killed myself.
So that day you did at the Russell, like, were you happy? Did that like get you?
It was emotional.
Oh, okay.
Very emotional. At that point in time, my mother was a little sick already.
Oh, okay.
So it was very emotional for me, but it was a great release. I needed that.
Yeah.
Because of everything that was going on. Now it's a new situation. Now she's sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I had to release that part because I need to receive this new thing that's happening.
Right.
And probably write about that. And know that I have a whole bunch on that situation.
Okay.
That I did not memorize because they're just release poems.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's helpful. It's therapeutic for me.
Yeah,
it is, because my experience can help someone else.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So you find yourself never to get in a domestic violence relationship.
Correct. If I see any signs of it, I'm out.
Yeah,
right.
I'm up in the sneakers.
That's right.
You gotta keep all sneakers, Nike, Adidas, everything for that. Yes, you can't be having that. Like no.
Exactly.
But I'm so happy for you. So after you did the Russell, then what was your next step from there?
Next thing, my mom got sick, so I stopped for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I did. I stopped. I didn't go back to Russell for a little while. Like I did go on occasions over there and do poetry, but it wasn't as deep as I am now. When she got sick, I just kind of went into a cocoon. I got a little depressed.
Just
drinking and popping pills.
Oh,
yeah. My mom was my best friend. It was. But I got to create more poetry. So
yes. They say everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Like you, and it brings you out. You know.
Right. You were able to benefit from that in a good way. So that was good.
Yeah, I needed time to grieve.
Right.
It's an ongoing grievance, but you know, I needed that time.
But
then I got back in because then I started getting into the groove again. I found Poet's Realm is where I found. That's my home now.
Okay.
So I found Poet's Realm. I found an all-women slam. I was on internet radio stations. I was meeting people out of state, meeting people from Texas.
Right.
A good friend of mine, we're still great friends now, Lero. He's MC Lero, and we met online. And he's from Bridgeport. So we kind of connected
Bridgeport
to the
in the house.
Yeah, we connected to the radio station, and so done. Like I just made friends.
Amazing. Yeah.
Poet's Realm. I started performing there. It was an all-women slam. I lost.
Yes.
I so lost. But I had a good time though.
Yeah, it's
a good experience.
And they're still my family to today. Like I can call them up and be like, look what's happening. It's crazy. I have my poetry family, you know what I mean? I have my soul tribe. So that was the good thing about that. I found them. That was 2012, and I've been going ever since. I did take a little hiatus. I did get married, so I took a little hiatus for that.
So let's get a little tea. So do you only marry poetry men, or what kind of men do you marry?
Look, poets are a trip.
Oh God, really?
They get them here, right?
Really?
Yes, because they know what to say.
They know what to say.
They know what to say.
Exactly.
You got a little say, and I gotta.
Yes, go ahead, tell us.
What's your say? So I know.
I got a friend that says the poetry men are like sheep's and wolf clothing, something like that. Because they know what to say to get
exactly.
Oh, sheep and wool clothing from the Bible. Yes.
Because she had a poem and she put that in there.
Yes.
Like, I was like, yeah, you're right. Because they know what to say.
They know what to
you gotta
say.
be
You
real
never
careful.
dated a poetry man?
I have.
Did it work out?
Not because here's the thing. Okay, so while I was in the poetry scene during the slam that time, I met my ex-husband. I've been divorced 2 years, and I met him, and he came out with a friend.
Okay.
A female friend. And then he saw me.
The tea. Okay.
He ended up seeing me, so he's been following me and trying to talk to me and stuff. But he introduced himself, and then he left it at that because he was trying to wheel me in, right? But he ended up he's a writer. He's not like a performer, like a spoken word artist, like I
you are,
right. He was just introduced to it, and he did his writing. He went up there in the open mics and stuff like that. So I guess you could say I have.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know at the time. I didn't even know him. I had just walked into the scene, and here he is. You know.
It always happen that way. You just pop up in our lives, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not how it works. No, it doesn't. You just don't. No. Listen. Let me explain something to you. You might just happen to win the lotto. You might just happen to fall, but you just don't happen to run up on somebody else's dick. You just don't. That's just not how life works.
I didn't do that.
No.
I didn't know who he was.
That's not what happened.
No, she didn't know him.
I didn't know it. Later on,
well, she said he came with a female. He came with a. Oh, later on.
He told me
okay.
he came with a female.
You know what?
And he came up to me. I didn't even see him until he said hello. You know, I didn't know.
That's how
I didn't know. I know. I'm expecting him to pursue me.
You know what? You know what she had.
She was sour for a while.
Another question I have for you. Is there anything outside of the domestic violence that influenced you to do poetry? Was there any other poets or anything in that nature?
Yes, I'm inspired by the poets around me. Like every time I go to a poetry event, I see their style and I see their confidence and I see how they do it. And I'm like, I want to do do it like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I didn't start off as doing like spoken word and performing and you know what I mean, and memorizing my poems and going up there and doing it to the best of my ability, like a real artist, like they do with songs and singing and rapping. Like, that's what I do. I do spoken word. I memorize it and I go up there and I perform. Right. It's different from saying, well, I wrote a poem today and I'm just gonna read it to you. I have those too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But you have it mainly here, and you like to just.
I have my signature pieces.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like the poets around me, like I watch them and say, well, like influence is one. You know, Jazzy, she trained, like I ended up slamming again in 2014. I almost got on the Connecticut Slam team. We have a Connecticut Slam team, Verbal Slap. So I almost got on there, you know, and it's like that training helped me. You know, she inspired me to write in a certain way. And I've been more comfortable now with my own style. I was experimenting with different styles and how do I want to do this and how do I want to go up there. Just like, you know what I mean? Singers and rappers are like, all right, so I'm going to go up there and I'm going to do like this. You know what I mean? Like, that part I'm going to do like this. And I'm going to grab my chain and that's the same thing.
So are your kids following in your footsteps?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
My kids are amazing that I'm like, yeah, I gotta switch that birth. I'm just like, my daughter's 16, she'll be 17.
That's good.
And she's doing poetry.
Oh,
and
amazing.
She's in the NAACP for the youth, like, and she's in school stuff, and she's just everywhere. She wants to go to college. She's just amazing.
That's
good.
Yeah, she's amazing. And then the 10-year-old, she sings.
Aww. We gotta get her up here. She gotta sing. She can't do the shots though, but you know.
My 60-year-old, she paints.
Wow.
She, you know, and then the 10-year-old sings, and then the baby, we don't know yet. She got a little cute little voice going on. I don't know. She's just so.
So you have 3 girls.
I have 3 girls.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Wow, no boys.
Yes.
I thought the third one was gonna be a boy, but I was like.
So you're gonna try it again?
Yeah, no.
No. The next person come in my life, they may be ready for like my kids to grow up. That's it. I got another one.
All right, so we're gonna have to close the show with you giving us a little piece.
Oh.
Yes, give us some poetry.
You know
talking to our cameras over here.
The poetry. Y'all want to know about my shows and you know the stuff.
Yes, actually, yes. Let's do that. We're gonna do actually. What do you have coming up? And then after that, you can explain to us. You can give us a poetry.
Okay. Because you know I gotta promote. I'm just a big man.
So what do you have? What do you have coming up?
Right now we have Grown and Sexy. Well, right now we're gonna have at J Spot. We're gonna have the Creative Entrepreneur Mixer. That's gonna be October 7th. We're gonna have it at J Spot. It's gonna be from 4 to 8. Right? And then I have a lot of stuff going on. But my thing, I have Grown and Sexy Poetry and Jazz every second Thursday of the month.
Okay. Right? And that's where?
That is 379 East Main Street.
379 East Main Street.
Yes.
Okay, so 379 East Main Street every second Thursday of the month. The next one is October 11th.
Okay.
Right? And it's Grown and Sexy Poetry, and it's an open mic, and I have a feature, and it's an amazing vibe. It's amazing, yeah. Also, I am going to be featuring on the 29th. At a suicide prevention event. Okay. It's like bullying, suicide prevention. That's going to be in Meriden. I'm not sure of the address, but if you follow me.
We'll have
give us your let everybody know your website, how people can follow you, how people can contact you.
Okay. My name is Dee TruePoetry, and it's Dee TruePoetry on everything. When I tell you everything, just Google Dee TruePoetry. I'm going to pop up.
Are your checks getting written in that name too?
That's not my government name.
But you said everything was that.
Well, every social media site.
I can talk about the money, you know?
Yeah, facts. Yeah. So that's where they can follow me. That's what I do. For some reason, I seem to find myself all alone, falling for men who are just unavailable. So here I am, single again. With all this love I bear, my time I share, still I'm here. My children are gold, my precious gems. Story untold. Day after day playing 2 roles, mother and father, juggling. One day turns into another, sweat drips as my mind drifts. Possibilities are endless. My ambitions surpass my doubt. Every day I wake from restless slumber to paste a smile, looking through glasses of hope, shielding my heart with thorns, halos and horns interlocked, watching the clock tick, and talk never stop. Still, a sucker for love. Love. I love my kids so much, I gave them their own daddy. At least that's what I even became his wife. At this point, lips utter, I don't need a man. Still, that rain hits my window's pane, thunder roars and lightning lights up my whole room. My shadows dance around me. I'm alone, but not really. Darkness cutting through light, dreams turn reality. Life has become a blur. I must concur. Clarity is foreign, cutting through the clouds to see the tip of the rainbow. I'm still fighting. Complacency will only keep you stagnant. I'm a magnet, drawing in the opposite of myself, yin and yang. I'm magnificent, I'm balanced. The sun admires me as I birth gods. I am God. I am a mom. Not just any mom, I'm a single mom. I can do it on my own, moving mountains. Strength of many, takes a special person to wipe tears. Clean despair and call it haven, painting rainbows on cloudy days, erasing fears. Powerful kiss. I say all that to say this. Shout out to all the single moms. If no one told you today, I want to say I'm proud of you. Thank you.
What you want, right? Can't get a weekend, but I get a day, right? Never settle, always better is what you tell them when it come to this level. Just who gon' really do you better, Don't even gotta answer that, it's quite obvious. Look in my eyes, you already know where my mind is. Lips, eyes, and thoughts, you put my mind through a lot of shit. And take it out on you is the pleasure that I'm promising.
These nuts, you said?
Yes.
So, welcome back, guys. We hope you enjoyed that amazing video from our lovely guest.
Yes.
Dee TruePoetry.
Yes.
Her poem was called The Poem.
The Poem. Yep.
Yes. So we guys hope you enjoyed it.
Yep.
And before we go and end the show for today, we're gonna do some shots that we made up ourselves called Poseidon. It's known for what? The Sea of God or something like that? We put this shit together? Who knows? I don't even know because I had some wine in the middle of the segment. But anyways, before we end and take these shots, I got one last question for you before we go.
I'll be careful with you.
Listen.
I don't know. What kind of question is it,
Listen. Don't ever be careful. You know what I'm saying? Just be on time. But anyways, tell the people, what does respect the motherfucking mic mean? Does that mean with your nigga or what's going on? Tell me about that. I always wanted to know.
No. It means shut up.
That's it.
Shut up somebody on the mic. Respect it because someone's talking or doing a poem or singing or whatever they doing, you respect it.
That's right. Respect that mic.
I had the wrong.
Yeah, I know you did.
I had the wrong. I'm thinking like when you on the mic, I respect every mic. Just know that. But let's get into these shots. We hope you enjoyed our show. Yes. And we'll see y'all next week.
Shot callers.
Shot callers.
Let me see you work. Let me see you work something for me. Put it on the map and make it twerk something for me. Yeah, sure they got the $1 million glow. Dollar worth of dimes and $1 million